All right guys, so out here to do some shark fishing. Beautiful conditions aside from the grass that you can kind of see all there behind me, and it's kind of getting all over everything. As soon as we got here, we were able to find some ladyfish and bluefish busting on the water. They still are out there, but we're trying to get some shark stuff set up, so I'm gonna run you through that real quick. Right now, this is a black drum head. You loop it around. I've just got some thicker rubber bands here, and you're just going to kind of work it around to keep it nice and tight on this hook. Work that around a few times, pull it nice and tight, make sure it's close to the fish. And what that's going to do is make sure when it sits down there, that hook's always staying out and it doesn't go one way or the other in it as much as possible. So I'm going to go through and do that with all these baits. I have a bonita there, a whole bonita, and then half of a king down there. And of course, we're running these out on the 20-aught hooks with the Wild Miles rigs. And hopefully the grass doesn't deter anything and we can get on some fish. All right guys, so I'm gonna run you through the process of droning out your bait here. So got all three of them set up here. We're gonna drone out the black drum head first, but show you how I set this up. It's super easy. It's such a game changer having one of these. You don't have to haul a heavy kayak down and kayak, you know, half a mile out. So start this up. Start this one up. They're now paired.
Aircraft connected.
Once you have enough satellites connected to, so right now we're not connected to any. It should just take a second, and there we go. We got 8, 12. We're good to go. So now we need to turn this bad boy over. I forgot my little helipad here because it's been too windy to use it, so I'm using a towel for right now to keep those rotors out of the sand. You'll take your little swivel end here and then put it in one of these loops. What you'll do, you put that little swivel end right in there and then close it, and it'll lock it in there. Now we just flip it over and get it ready. All right, so now that we've got that locked in there and flipped back over, everything's ready to go. I'm just going to straighten out these lines so they don't get hooked in the updraft when it takes off. So super easy. Just kind of pull that out so there's tension. There's 2 little legs down there. I put both lines under one, and then you put some sand on this one, and we're ready to go. All right guys, so we're out as far as we want to be. We're actually at 375 right now. So it's literally as easy as hit this, drop in your payload. You'll see it set back. It's dropped, and then return to home.
Return to home.
and it'll automatically come straight back to us. It will come back and land. While it's coming back, usually I'm gonna tighten the drag here a little bit and kind of get that weight locked in, and it's good to go. Then you just kind of set the drag appropriately, light enough so they can pick it up and go. And this will come back and land, but when it gets back here, I actually manually land it because it's just a little bit quicker and easier for me to kind of get the next bait locked up. So